Ain't that a mess? Hey y'all, thank y'all for being patient with me. I'm back. All right, peeps. We're gonna do this live. Should you stay or should you go? We finna take a look into it, peoples. We finna take a look into it. Give me just a minute here. All right. What am I looking for? Let's see. Oh, not tobacco. Let's get started, people. We're gonna see. Should you stay or should you go? We're gonna take a look at the situation with you and your person. Person on your mind. Should you stay? Should you go? Like I said, we're gonna take a look at the current person. On your mind. Hold on. The person on your mind, and the current situation with the two of you. Ooh, hold on. I just had to use the restroom, wash my hands. I hate to get dry hands. And this water is hard on the skin. Okay, people. So this is what we're looking at. This eclipse has gone through. We've had a full moon eclipse. Now we in not only Venus, but Mercury retrograde too. So, during this retrograde, should you stay or should you go? We're going to look at, I want to look at too, what will the retrograde be? The Venus and the Mercury retrograde. When this retrograde is over, let's look at it that way. When this retrograde is over, by the time it ends, should you stay or should you go? Let's do it for the retrograde. Yeah. The retrograde ends, Mercury retrograde ends on April the 7th. And then Venus retrograde ends on April the 14th. Oh, that's my baby boy's birthday. It's birthday. Okay, got a birthday today. So that's when it's all over. So we'll be able to celebrate in peace. With that said, when it's over, what will the situation be like? What's the intention? Should you stay or go with this person? Should you stay with them? We're going to see. Yes, should you stay? All right, let's start with Pisces. Okay, interesting. All right, let's see. So, things are looking good with you and your person, Pisces. New beginning. The current situation, new beginnings is starting. New beginnings with what? Okay, you're getting in what you're getting your just dues. Okay. And not choosing the lover. So the situation is a new beginning where you're moving in the right direction, which just is justified of being like, it's like of not being together. Choosing not to celebrate, not to. So, okay, hold on. It's a new beginning here where you, your person, It's where you're supposed to be. A new get balanced beginning here. Well, of your money though, Pisces, because this is the Queen of Pentacles. It's not talking about love. I'm asking about your love, but it's talking about your money. Like you on a new beginning here with money, and that's what feels good right now. You making your money. This is what you need to be focusing on right now. The current situation is like focusing on your money. Maybe you and your person both are focusing on new beginnings and money, increasing money, new opportunities in money, making getting that big, and this big money. Y'all forget my nail missing on this hand, but you got this. Just it could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Gemini air sign here maybe, where you're choosing not, and because you're choosing the money, it's like you're not choosing to invest in this foundation. That's like you both is busy working, doing your own thing. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Like you're paying more attention to your careers and your jobs and your money and your foundations and getting things built and in order and not focusing on love or making a choice right now. It's like you're choosing not to make a choice right now when it comes to establishing or taking this relationship to the next level. Your person's intentions, how they feel attention to you. Like I said, they mad at you. So maybe this is this current energy here is what you are in, Pisces. Yeah, you're in about your money right now. Yeah, you're about your money right now. That's where it needs to be. That's where spirit wants you to be. That's what you need to be focusing on, making this new money, new ventures, whether it's with a job, career, whatever, and not focusing on love right now. With this love that you might feel like it's a soulmate energy, but it's not time to choose that. You're not choosing that. You're not making a choice in it on where you all need to be right now. You're not making a choice as far as moving forward. It's like delayed. And it looks like your person is, their intentions is to have some words about that. They're not liking your intentions right now. They're wanting to get together here. At Three of Cups here, they wanting to celebrate, spend time with you, Pisces. But they're mad because they're not getting their dreams. It's not a third party situation because it's like they want to fight and have an argument and argue and fuss and fight. Like they're mad about this Three Cup celebration here. There's conflict about it. There's anger. There's intention is to fight for it. Yeah, have an argument about it. They want to fight about celebrating. Okay. Oh, this is a third party situation, Pisces, because it looks like your person is mad and they want to start a fight because you're not anticipating. If you had, when you're part of a third party situation and you're pulling back, it looks to me like you're pulling back. You're not choosing this, even if y'all supposed to be soulmates, lovers, whatever. You're not choosing this person, and you got and you're not trying to go there and take it to another level, make a commitment, a foundation with this person here. And they are upset about it. They mad about it. They're in the Five of Wands. From 4 to the 5. There's conflict here because of this Three of Cups situation here, like conflict over this Three of Cups. They want to fight for continuing to, I guess, have the cookies and eat it too. Have the cake and eat it too. I don't know why I said cookies, but cookies. And that's not what they want. That was not the dream. This is like a nightmare for them. Their dream was to have this third party situation, which included you, Pisces, and you fucking up their dream. So should you stay? We got the moon in reverse. Ooh. The moon card in reverse. Moon is you, Pisces. All discombobulated here. Tell me more though. The Magician in reverse, manipulation and not give into it. Okay, so secrets and things are gonna come out. Oh, I forgot. Y'all, my bad. Hold on. Thank you guys. Okay, there we are. Thank you guys. Okay, there we are. Yay. Thank you. All right, so what was I saying? Are we still on Pisces? Oh God, I gotta get up off of this. Okay, so we got here the moon in reverse. That's secrets and hidden secrets coming out. That would usually be like a yes. You know, should you stay? No. There's manipulation here, but and because with this magician, it could be this is your Pisces dealing with another Pisces, Gemini, manipulation, and no giving to this. Don't give to this. No, go Pisces, go. That's what we're saying. Ah, we went through all the technical difficulties to tell you to get the hell on down, Pisces. Now, when we get to Aquarius, how y'all looking here? This retrograde is over with. Get the hell on down, Pisces. And I say when it's over with because, like, especially with Mercury retrograde, you break up, you're coming right back. You start something new, it's not gonna last long. It'll be gonna go, shit's gonna go. It's not gonna go good for long. Yeah, so that's why. And then Venus retrograde too. You know that's old love's coming back. Nah, you don't want them to be. Nah, let's wait till after that shit go direct first. Communication will be better. You'll be able to understand your feelings and emotions. All right, Aquarius. Current situation. Oh. So, Aquarius, are you dealing with a water sign? Got some all cups here. There's love here. I'm seeing emotions. It's like you feel like this is your soulmate. You guys are feeling like you've known each other from a past life, maybe past life connection, but you just know this person. And you get each other. Y'all get each other. And you're loving that, Aquarius. Yeah. That's the situation. Things are going good right now. This may be a new situation, a new connection that you're in, but things are going good right now. And this could be somebody that you've known before and you guys are reconnecting because the person feels like they've known you forever. You know, they got this, like you grew up together. Y'all feel like home to each other. And their intention is to keep showing you love and showing you affections. And, when you got here, yeah, it's like love with both of you. You feel soulmate energy. They feel the soulmate past life. That's what I'm seeing here. When I get the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, this is soulmate past life energy here. Y'all are connected. You're meant to be together. So should you stay? Yes. Here, Seven of Cups in reverse is release your options. You don't look at other options. Aquarius, no need to look at other options. This is where you're supposed to be with this person at the end of this retrograde. It looks like things are going to be going pretty good for you guys. It's good. It says stay. Okay, it's clear cut. Stay. Love. Turn down other loves. Narrow down your options. So that's. Ooh, I hope the rest of you are clear and concise like this. Please, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, talk to me clear, cut, right like that. I ain't even gotta go. I mean, it's clear cut. That was so clear cut, Aquarius. That is that. You couldn't get no clearer than that. So let's go on to Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn and their person. It's on their mind. Tell me about Capricorn and the person they're with. Let's see, in their relationship. Who they dealing with. Who? Okay, Capricorn. Ooh, the strength. You holding on. Ooh, the lovers. Oh, what? So it's looking like, you've been holding back strength here, Leo. Could be dealing with Leo, could be dealing with Gemini, Capricorn, or water sign. You got water sign energy. But more Leo and Capricorn right here. So it's like you're holding. Ooh. Tell me more about that. Okay, and cups. So this situation here, this person you think about Capricorn, is strength in you holding back maybe on showing, speaking of love and communication with each other. Hmm. Hmm. Well, why are you holding back? Are you holding back or you want to be bold and step out as that? And you're thoughting and bopping. So you got somebody that's being maybe bold and holding back maybe on how they feel and showing emotion and love in this relationship, but you're fucking other people. That's the current situation. Holding back on showing and talk on speaking and expressing your emotions and your love, what you got, what your emotions are, which looks to be cups of love. There's emotion, but we fucking other people because you're the king of pentacles. You got the king of wands here in reverse. Cappy. Ugh. Stop popping. Uh. Your person that you're thinking of that's on your mind here, they see that it could be a Gemini because we got the lovers here, so they want to make a choice to choose you. And they feel like making that choice of choosing you is just going to bring up old shit and battles. They feel like choosing you, which is choosing their love. Like they feel like there's a soul connection here with you, that you guys have a connection, a tie. And they feel like that when they choose you, it's going to bring about up old wounds, old arguments, choosing to stay here with you at the end of the retrograde. And you like choosing to still hold back on your emotions and thought about. And they're choosing to bring up old shit and start, they want to make a choice for the love, but it's like they want to make the choice to stick with this love that they feel like they called to. It's, rained on the heavens. Y'all meant to be together for some reason, but it's going to bring up old battles of old bullshit and no forward movement with the Empress in reverse. They still feel like there's no neat rebirth, and then they're the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So it's like they be manipulative. It brings out being manipulative in your person. Capricorn, damn. So should you stay? No. By the end of retrograde, and the retrograde ends, you need to get the hell on down too, Capricorn. This is like a nightmare. This is a nightmare. It's like you weren't even allowed to feel whatever little bit of love you got left for them, what love you have left for them, Capricorn. They ain't got nothing over here for you. You like the only one left with some feelings over here, but you holding back on them and thought bopping. And they over here, they want to choose the soulmate energy, the soulmate connection. They want to choose it. Well, they intend to choose it, but still bring up old shit. Stay in the old energy, the old battles, which is not bringing any fruition. It's still stunned still. It's still hung. No new birth to this relationship. No growing at all. And there will be no growth. It's because of this Queen of Wands. The person, the Queen of Wands energy. They practice some witchcraft. They trying to manipulate, to be cunning and determined to get what they want. What do they want? They want to keep it delayed. Just keep it where it is. They just want to keep it like it is. Damn. So your person's not wanting to move or do anything. They just want to stay like it is. Even though they see it's not growing, they're going to stay like it is to get what they want, which is to stay here. They just want to stay. They don't want to move. They don't want to do nothing. Change the perspective, maybe. Because they're not getting the money. There's no wealth legacy. They don't intend on building no wealth, no legacy. They're changing their mind about it. But they just sticking around, though. Because they want to. So they can manipulate, control. That's what this is. That Queen of Wands wants to control. Hook, crook, whatever. So should you leave? Hell yeah. This is six of cups in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Go. Don't stay. Should you stay? No. Capricorn. When these retrogrades is over, you need to be out the door. You need to have your bags packed and ready to go. Oh, Lord. It's on the 14th. By sundown on the 14th, you should be in your new shit. Stop. Okay, let's go on to Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, what's up? Should you stay when the retrogrades are all said and done? Should you stay, Sagittarius? Let's see. The person that you're with somebody, talking to somebody. Should you stay with them? Come on, Sag. Let's get one more. This is interesting. How these cards are talking. Sag. Ooh. Sag. Ooh. Sag. Okay, wait a minute. What's going on? All this major. Ooh, the heavens is stepping in for you, Sag, with this relationship. I've got the Taurus, I have Scorpio, and I have Cancer. So leaning more towards a water sign over here. But they could have Taurus in it. That's what, because we got, you're feeling the Empress. You're feeling good. New beginnings. This look is good. This feels good to you. But wait a minute. It's like it started off with so much promise. You feel like this has so much hope and promise and fruition and longevity to it. But you're not making the moves here to start something new and solid with this person, Sag. But you're hot and bothered. Okay, so is this something new? This is a new thing with you, Sag, and this person where you are, where it's like, you see the potential, you feel the potential, you feel like you're supposed to be with this person, like you're drawn to be together. Because you got this Empress energy here with you, Sag. But the Ace of Pentacles, it's stuck. It's like it's just sex here and you wanting more. I see you wanting more and seeing more out of this, Sag, but it seems like you're stuck at just a sexual relationship at this point by the end of this retrograde. Your person, if they're a Scorpio, they see us as this tower, delaying it. So if they express how they feel like that's going to cause a tower. And no forgiveness. Just wait a minute. Why is that in reverse? Because they want to hold on. So, sex. They're not wanting. They feel like it's gonna be a tower when they say that how they really feel, and won't be able to get forgiven. They got some love for you, but maybe it's something going on. They don't want to they don't want to go anywhere. They want to stay here with you. They don't want to let you go. But there's something holding back. Maybe they haven't dealt with, maybe it's some past situation that they haven't dealt with that has them holding back their feelings for you. So you could be dealing with somebody, Sag, that has something else that they haven't finished. They haven't ended yet. They could be on their way out with another situation, and they have not faced their feelings and expressed, made the moves of love. That's why you're feeling stagnant, because they're not moving in their emotions of showing love to you. And they know that's not right. They know it's not right, and they're scared of the repercussions, but they don't want to let you go. Sag. They don't want to let you go. But should you stay? We got the Chariot. The Chariot is get forward movement here. Get the fuck on. Let me see what else we got. Yeah. So that you can get over the heartache and betrayal of this. One more. Yeah. Yeah. There's no defense. They're not defending this or not. So your person, it's like Sag, you're dealing with somebody that's got somebody else. And that's why, about you doing this retrograde season, you're going to see it's going to get like, I guess, stuck in the rut. By the end of the retrograde, things are going to get stuck. And you're going to be wondering why, when you see so much potential and everything with this person, why is it not doing this? Because it's a sex-based, y'all just growing. It's sex. Even if you haven't had sex yet, you're 16. It's hot and passionate and in communication with this person. They turn you on, y'all turn each other on. But the person is trying to hold off on this everything hitting the fan because and not express feelings to you because it ain't right. They got other shit they got to let hit the fan and let it go. They got shit because they're not letting go of this other shit. They haven't cleaned up. They haven't tied up them loose ends or even started to cut the shit. So with that is saying, go on, Sagittarius, because that way, that's the only way you'll be able to get over the heart betrayal and just give it up. Oh, Sag. Oh, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. At the end of this retrograde, Scorpio, should you stay with your person? Should you stay with them? Wait a minute. Hold on now. I got to adjust. Something's pinching me. Oh, I forgot I had my credit card, my card in there. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah. I have no pockets on my, I don't have any pockets. I ran out for a minute. And I have my card in my pocketbook. Okay, let's see, Scorpio. What's up with you? What's up with you and your person? You and your person, when this retrograde ends, should you stay? Should you go? Scorpio. Ooh. You ain't being the nicest, Scorpio. They ain't putting no work in it. No, hell no. Scorpio, you coming up as yourself, but you's being vindictive. You're moody and you're emotionally manipulative and you're you hot. You're not feeling your best, Scorpio, in this situation. You holding back. Spirit is like telling you to hold the fuck back. And because this is a cycle. You recognizing it as a cycle, Scorpio. Yeah, you recognize it as a cycle and it's reckless to keep moving forward. It's reckless to keep investing and keep moving forward, and this doesn't make any sense, and maybe this moves too fast with you and this person. But they not trying to put any work in here. No, they not putting any work in. They sneaky, they lying. Oh, they is it? No. Trying to because they got okay, so they're trying to make a choice here. They know they got to make a choice. So they have somebody? Okay, so you holding back because it's reckless. Okay, so maybe Scorpio, your person has somebody else. Yeah, and they don't intend on working on this. It was about, they trying to decide if they need to come, they want to come back and keep trying to get in them draws with you, Scorpio. And it says, should you stay? Hell no. Don't give shit else to this. Especially if you've been helping out, any type of resources, place to stay, a ride to work, letting them borrow some money, buying them some groceries, thinking about them, picking whatever. Don't give them no more booty, none of that. It's like when this retrograde is over with, chuck up the deuces to this with Scorpio. I mean, you might start pulling back in it, but when it's over with, cut it off completely. Wow, because they ain't right. They ain't right, Scorpio. They ain't right. All right, let's go to Libra. Libra, what's going on with you and your person? When this retrogrades in, when they get through doing this dance in the sky, Libra. Hey, Reese. Hey, when they get through doing this dance in the sky, Libra. When Mercury and Venus get through dancing in the sky with each other, doing that back and forth, two-step. Should you stay with your partner? Let's see, Libra. Oh. Ew. Oh. Well, Libra, you dealing with a Cancer? Got water signs here. Two water cards. You ain't seeing nothing move forward here. It's like spirit. Oh, spirit done stopped. The secrets are coming out. Stepping in so that you can move forward. It's right now you're not seeing any forward movement with this relationship because there's secrets and things going on hitting. This is Pisces, Cancer, Pisces. It's heavy on the Cancer here. And You're looking forward to moving on to something else. Moving on. Damn. Okay, but your person, they it's been feeling disappointed and grief. They're getting over the disappointment and the grief of this whole situation and being disgusted and stuff. But they want to collaborate and work on something here. Still, when it comes to money, they want to correct. They want to work together when it comes to the money in this relationship, and they're being strategic about it. They're cold though. They intend on being cold. They don't. Their way of getting on. Oh, so it's like this person, they intend on getting over their heartache and pain and brokenheartedness and disappointed by getting the money, being cunning with you and getting what they can out of this situation. You don't see no forward move. Spirit is showing you ain't no forward movement. The heavens are showing you hidden stuff that's coming to light so that you know how to move forward so your ships can come in, Libra. This person over here is they it's like I think they what love they had is gone. They're getting over that grief and pain and they're in a get back mode now. Whatever they can get and be cunning about it, and they ice cold. They're not showing any type of emotion. They having an attitude. They talking crazy to you, maybe not crazy, but they it's real cold, no love, and short one word answers. Yeah, no, grunting. Maybe you might get grunts and shit. So should you stay? Hell no. You know the truth. You see the lies. If you stay, you're gonna get more lies. More lies, more lies, more lies. More lies. Stop the juggling. You stay. You get to leave so the juggling can stop. This person, if you're juggling this person, or this person is juggling you, stop. I see a Three of Pentacles on their side though. Could be either one of y'all. You know, maybe they saying they're gonna stay on in this mess to get what they can out of it. If you got somebody else, they might feel it, but they're gonna stay. But it's now when this when this retrograde are over, you need to get the fuck on down, Libra. You know, get on down. It's like during this retrograde, you're gonna be getting signs and synchronicities from the heavens that it's time to go. They're gonna make it real uncomfortable for you during this retrograde, for you and this person to get on, for you to get on down from this person, Libra. Let's go to Virgo. 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 Oh. Virgo. Oh. Let's see what's going on. When these retrogrades are over, Virgo. Lavanda. Have you read Aquarius? Yes, I'm going backwards. So Aquarius is at the second, right after Pisces. Probably around the 9-10 minute mark because I got started late. If you want to, I don't know if this vertical, if it's going to let you roll back. It's not, this new feature on YouTube, not like it used to be. But we're on Virgo now. But yeah, I already did Aquarius. You have to go back to that one. Aquarius. Really? Really? What? Okay, Aquarius, so you seeing this as like, this is the one that you could build a life with? Well, you're dealing with an Aquarius, this is yourself. So, okay, Aquarius, you're in the mindset that you want to build a legacy. You want to build a home. You want something serious. You are courting. You want to court. You don't want to date. You're not out here to date, Aquarius. You are healing. You're walking in yourself here. You're showing up the Aquarius card, healing card with hope. And that's what you're hoping for that with this person here. But you're not sure about cutting it off. You don't know everything. You can't see everything yet. So you don't know if you need to cut it off or if this is move forward with it. It seems like things are going good. You're able to be yourself in this relationship, a situationship with this person. So maybe this is something fairly new, but it seems good on your end, Aquarius. On your person, you're dealing with an Aries. They kind of they used to be spoiled, throwing temper tantrums. Aquarius. They're not giving into it though, Aquarius. They penny pinching, they bet bread coming, and they want to move on to calmer waters. So what happened here, Aquarius? How is it that you see the 10 of You see the hand all be all with this one, legacy and family and healing. Oh, by cutting it off. No, you's not okay. Okay, I'm looking. You're right. Yeah, you want to cut it off, Aquarius. You want to get the gun down. This retrograde is going to show you in order to heal and be your true, authentic self, Aquarius. It's time for you to cut it off. That's what the energy you got going on in here. The energy for them for this retrograde is being a tyrant, wanting to have their way, throwing fits, arguments. They may be older than you, an Aries person. They may be, business owner or high and upper management at their job, but they used to, they want to control, and they're very controlling in this relationship. They breadcrumbing though. They want you to give, but they don't. And it's been issues here. And they've been fussing and cussing, and now they want to move on to something calmer. So should you stay? Hell no. Queen of Pentacles, you stay, your money finna be fucked up, Aquarius. Stand with this. Not Aquarius, Virgo. This is you too. Okay, my bad. I'm saying Aquarius because a baby girl asked about Aquarius. I remember saying you saying Virgo too, Mom. Thank you, Reese. That's my baby. But yeah, I got threw off when Lavonda asked me about Aquarius. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. It's not her fault. That's me. So let's start it over. Virgo, you were saying you are in the energy of having your wealth and abilities and building your legacy for your family and you're establishing things. And by that, you got this Aquarius here. Maybe it's in this Aquarius energy of hoping and healing, and you want to hope and heal in this situation to build it, but in order to do that, you want to cut this off. You feel like in order for you to pay attention to building your legacy, your wealth, your foundation for you and your family, and what you got to do, and how you can heal. You want to heal and love yourself and have hope for that legacy. Is to cut this person off. Your person here is being an asshole to the 10th degree and breadcrumbing and having a fit and not investing or doing their part in this. They just being a whole ass, and they looking like they ready to go too. Like, you know what, they thinking about it. They may be threatening to go within this, this retrogrades, and in the end, you are Earth Queen here, Queen of Virgo. Virgo, if you stay, hell no, because it's got you all discombobulated. In order to get what you need and be healed and all that, you got to cut this out, Virgo. So when retrograde is over with, it's time to go, Virgo. Damn. Nobody is, anybody gonna stay together? Was Aquarius? I think Aquarius was the only one gonna stay together. Maybe Sag. I can't remember. I think Aquarius was like the one that got the good one. So far. So far. I don't know who that is knocking at my door, but they better stop. Because they should be in bed by now. Well, was in bed. I know it's the weekend, but come on. Let's go on to Libra. No, Virgo. We're on Leo now. That was Virgo. So Virgo, it's gonna get on down. Leo, when this retrograde is over with, damn. Okay, come on, Leo. Let's see. Because the thing is seeing this shit for what it is, doing these retrogrades, and cutting it off for good when it's over. So, Leo, this retrograde, when Mercury and Venus stop dancing in the sky and get back to a forward march, should you stay or should you go? Oh, damn. Okay, Leo. You feel like right now that this cycle, this is just an ongoing cycle with this person's, and oh, that's toxic. You dealing with a Capricorn. You got this World card here. That's Taurus energy, I believe, with the World card. And then but it's in reverse. So that means this cycle's not ending. You feel like doing this retrograde is going to show you. So you know what? I was asked, this spirit, y'all, here I get to Leo, and I finally figure out the damn spread. I figure out how these cards are talking to me. This is the energy. This is what you're going to learn during these retrogrades. So, oh, almost make me want to go back, but I'm not. We're going to correct this from this point on. And for the other retrograde, I know how to read this now. This is what you are supposed to learn from these retrogrades, this Mercury and this Venus dance here, Leo, is that this cycle is not ending. This is an ongoing cycle with you and this person. It's toxic as fuck. You feel like you're addicted. You all got addictions going on, a toxic relationship, like you're bonded, like you've been bound to this person and you don't know why. And it's showing you that you're not going to get the emotional fulfillment and happiness that you want. That's what you're going to be shown during these retrogrades, Leo, when it comes to this relationship that you're with this person. I've got, like I said, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, and also water sign here. Your person is retrograde is showing them that they need to stop being so deceitful. They need to stop lying so much and trying to manipulate and control. And that they fighting to stay this way. Oh, they intend on fighting and staying this way. And not showing they love, maybe apologizing. Thinking about that they need to apologize. I don't see them really coming through. I could see them coming through apologizing, lying. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, lying because they ain't trying to work on this. They're really not. They're not trying to put in any extra effort to change anything. They standing on what they've been doing. This wounded warrior, they feel like they You know you've been deceitful, but they don't want to change their ways. They know they're wrong in how they've been acting, Leo. But they ain't trying to change their ways. By the end of this retrograde, they ain't trying to change. They ain't trying to cooperate. They're not trying to put in on this. So should you stay? Hell no. And get breadcrumbs. That's all you're going to get. More breadcrumbs, you stay. But you ain't getting no more than what you've been getting if you stay. And Spirit is really working with you. The Major's over here on your side, working with you, Leo, to open your eyes to see you're not going to get this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups here. There's not going to be any emotional fulfillment. They're not going to return emotion and love. It's like this person don't have love. They sorry, but they're coming back lying, playing with your emotions. They manipulate your emotions, but they're not showing any. They're not. Damn, everybody's supposed to be broke up. What the hell? But you know, when you letting this go, this what's been the theme has been letting go of the old that ain't working to make room for the new and exciting and what you want. So let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. When this retrograde is over, April 14th, April 7th is Mercury retrograde ends. April 14th, Venus retrograde ends. So when these two planets stop dancing in the sky together, it's like they're doing the samba. They dance with the rose in the mouth. What was it Gomez and Marsha used to do on the Addams Family? So let's see, Cancer, with you. Oh, honey, when this retrogrades are over, because, you know, should you stay or should you be gone? Okay, let's see. This retrograde is teaching you or showing you, Cancer, that it's time to put stuff to rest. Stop fighting the battles. Come for more peaceful energy. So the cycle, this is new cycles, new beginnings, something new. It's showing you that old things are ending, new things are beginning. Not to be scared of it, to go on for the new cycles. And work with someone. Be more workable. Be more team player. You know, yeah, don't be so quick to argue. Let the battle, rest. This is talking with this Four of Swords. It's resting after a battle. So you've been through a lot with this person, it seems like, with this here, or you're going to go through a lot during this retrograde, but you're going to find the way to get through it is to maybe not say everything on your mind, because this source is talking, that's thoughts, and everything you think, don't speak everything you think. It's teaching you that, so that, you can move on to new cycles here. You don't get stuck in the same rut with this person, that you go through evolving and growing and working together. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to be seeing here during this retrograde, Cancer. And your person, they are intending, not lovers in reverse. Wait a minute, hold up. standing on not making a choice, but giving to this. Okay, so, your person, their intentions, they had the, was in reverse. So maybe they're recognizing that maybe you guys are not soulmates per se, or they're choosing to believe that, but they feel like maybe you're not soulmates, but they feel like this relationship is worth fighting for and defending, and they want to keep giving to it. So, maybe when you guys first started, you might have thought, oh God, this is my soulmate. This is my twin flame, blah, 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 blah. So maybe I feel like your person is recognizing you're not a twin flame. Y'all are not twin flames, but they want this. They want it still, the passion, and they have feelings for you, and they want to keep investing and giving to this relationship. So at the end of the retrograde, Cancer, should you stay? Ding, 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 ding. Yay! Cancer should stay. That's what it says. If your money with this person in this relationship, your money is able to grow. You're able to be stable, to find a new stability. The Queen of Pentacles is, that work from home mom, maybe own business. They're running things. They're comfortable with work. Their work life home is at a balance. They found a balance when it comes to that work life here, where they're successful in their work and career, and they are successful at home in their life, and they're content, and they're good. They're good. They've got money. They've got security. They've got that love. They've got that groundedness that they need. So, hey, at the end of this retrograde, sounds good, Cancer. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. It seems like you're learning some good, valuable lessons in communication here, because it is Mercury retrograde. So you're learning about how to communicate, when to talk and when to not. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. I got that Kenny Rogers song in my head. So let us go to Gemini. Gemini, when this retrogrades are over, the person that you got right now, that you're with, whatever, should you stay, should you go? Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Yay. We're looking at this after these retrogrades, after these planets get through dancing in the sky. And they will be over April the 14th. That's when Venus goes retrograde, because Mercury goes April 7th. So, Gemini, when that ends, should you stay or go? Should you stay with your person? Let's see. Okay, Gemini. Oh, okay, Gemini. You coming out in your King of Coins energy here, honey. During this retrograde, you about your dollars, you about your money, you about your business. But you about establishing something solid here. That's what it is. Gemini, you are not dating. You are courting. You are in the mindset of courting. You want to be involved with someone, and you are showing and communicating during this retrograde that you want to be serious about moving forward in doing this here. And you're finding yourself and maybe finding your niche in your career. Good night on Cancer. Should I start today? Oh, baby, I'm not answering any questions like that. If you'd like to leave a Cash App donation at, not free questions tonight. If you want to do a Cash App donation at $ KASS, the number 5, the letter M, I'll answer that for you at the end of the live after the all signs. But we're doing the all signs right now. We're doing the all signs right now on retrograde. Should you stay or should you go here? So that doesn't correlate with this, but like I say, if you want me to answer that donation here, $8.88 for one question. Give it $8.88 for one question here. So let's see. We got this king of, like I say, Gemini, you stepping in this King of Pentacles energy right now, doing this retrograde, establishing yourself, but you're not seeing forward movement as far as that goes. It's like right now you're focused on your money, on becoming that, being that, walking in that. But maybe your money is a little slow here right now. So you're looking for some ships to come in. It's like you worried about your money right now, Gemini, during these retrograde seasons. Your retrogrades is talking to you more about establishing yourself and your foundation when it comes to your money, your wealth, and your legacy, and your stability, and looking forward to those because money's slow right now. So your person, They're not looking forward to starting anything new, but they're not seeing a passionate new start. They're not seeing a new start with the two of you, but they want to. Maybe a person, they want to be seen. They don't need to look good. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I see what this is. So during this retrograde, when it comes to their feelings and intentions for you, if they're not feeling you either, Gemini. You ain't even studying them. You looking forward for something new. It look like your ships to come in with a new person, a new partner. That's you looking forward to that. You're not seeing it with this relationship. You more concerned about your money or what's going on. You know, maybe this person was helping to, or you looking at not giving any more money towards this person. Maybe you were the one that was giving some coins or helping or donating your time, energy, whatever is meaningful and material to you. This person though is not trying to, they're not trying to, no, they out on the thought and bob. They want to manipulate and sleep and be out here in these streets and be seen. That's what they're doing during this retrograde. That's what you see. They were regretting like the old habits. So should you stay, you go. This is a fucking nightmare. This is a nightmare. Go, Gemini. Damn. And when this is over with, if you've been ignoring this person, whatever, it's going to end. Go and keep worrying about your bag. Worry about that. And then that's going to bring in what you want. You get yourself together, get your money right and yourself right and supported and stable, because you may, Gemini, looks like you may have heavy earth in your chart. So your bag is important to you. And this retrograde is going to show you that that's what's important. Venus is going to show you by focusing on your bag and showing your self-love to yourself. Yeah. They're going to show you, you're going to learn during these retrogrades to concentrate on your bag. And this person's going to be showing that they're ready to thought and bob. Being what you want is not what they want. So when this retrograde is over, go and let that go. Taurus, what you got going on for the retrograde? Taurus, what's up with you and your person when this retrograde ends? Okay, that's it. Taurus. Whew. Damn. You ain't showing no love. You ain't showing no love. Taurus. Man, it ain't no love here. Ain't no love for these hoes. Ain't no love. You learning that, you realizing this retrograde, ain't no love, ain't no affection, ain't no nothing with this person, Taurus. It's your shit. I don't even have to pull. I got a major, which I'm gonna see why this is out here. But no, this neither one of neither one of you want each other. They over here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This person is finna ghost the fuck out of you. They going into their own shit. They pulling back. They detaching. Why? Oh, Aries, food. They feel like they ghosting to take a leap of faith somewhere else, go in a new direction. Yeah, and they not putting in any effort here. Yeah. Should you stay or go? Go. Go. You leaving will stop the fighting. You guys are not fighting. Y'all are not talking. I mean, if you stay, what? No, what you gonna stay? Where you gonna stay? This person then checked out. Either they emotionally ghosted you or they done physically tried to ghost you during this retrograde. And when it's over with, don't revisit it. When they leave, don't try to get them back. No. Damn, is anybody? We got about a couple of people who won't stay together. Oh, no. Taurus, no. It's no. This person and when it comes to their money, they not, you did this. If they're Earth sign, they not giving. They taking a leap of faith somewhere else. They taking the risk of not even working on this. They're not. They concerned with themselves, doing their own thing, getting what's going on with them. They having a woosah moment. They and it's like the answer to their woosah is to not invest in this. And you should leave. You should not stay. You should not stay. No, no, Taurus. Damn. That was clear. Like I said, your cards, the 3 cards that came out said what it was off the bat. I just wanted to see what's going on with your person. This person here is like, no. They finna have a woosah moment. They finna do their chants and ghosts. They on their way out the door. You might already see this. I mean, I see you already see it. You feel it. Connection is not what it used to be, Taurus. And your person's going to about it. Time retrograde, and they're going to be ghosted. Y'all distant, not talking. So Aries, the last sign for the night. Aries, 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 Aries. Should you stay? Should you go? Should you stay or should you go when the retrograde ends? Will you still be there? Will you be gone? Okay, so Aries. Oh, cycles. End of a cycle. Okay, you got major here. You dealing with a Taurus? Or you've been your Taurus? You saying here this world card here. New cycle end in the beginning, but the retrograde is teaching you that this cycle is over. It's time to cut it off. Yeah, and put down your swords. Quit fighting. Let it go. It's one of those. I don't. What Jasmine Sullivan in this song, she said, "I don't care if you say it's my fault. Just go." That's Chrisette Michelle. Yeah, say it's Chrisette Michelle. Say it's my fault. I don't care. As long as you're gone, as long as it's over. That's what you're learning during the retrograde, Aries. I don't give a fuck what you say. Blame it on me. That's what it is. Yeah, Chrisette Michelle, blame it on me. I don't care, just as long as it's over. Damn. Your person is out here. They intend to get out in these streets. They intend to break it on down, Aries. They intend on spreading it wide and stroking it long. Yeah. Yeah, why I got a hangman here? I just want to know why they want to be thought. They done changed the way they thinking about stuff. Could be the Pisces energy you dealing with. I got Pisces energy popping up, fire sign, Aries. They don't intend on sticking around, and they feel like this is the delay. There's no movement with you guys in this relationship, and they all in their head on why, but they still, they thought and popping. They want to stay in the streets. They don't want to change. They don't want to go nowhere. They in their head like they don't understand why this shit is doing this, because they're not looking at themselves. They're not holding it accountable. They're not being accountable, Aries. This is the problem with your person. They don't intend on being accountable for the part they playing when they thoughting and bopping in the damn streets and causing all the issues. And these retrogrades are going to show you this is the end of a cycle. If you keep staying here, this is the end of a damn cycle. No. Love yourself and go. This is not cycle complete. Let it go. Yeah. So you can be happy. Oh. Should you stay? It looks like you're going to stay, Aries. Even though you know better. Spirit is going to talk to you and talk to you, but your behind's going to keep on trying to show love anyway. Because you stuck on the memories of what it was when you first got together, and you not listening to your higher conscience over here that's telling you it's time to go. You gonna still stick around after this. You should leave, but I see you sticking around after this, Aries. You're gonna go for another cycle. It's supposed to be over. You know it's supposed to be over. I guess maybe you're gonna stick around a little bit longer just to make sure it's over. Spirit is telling you to get the hell on down, but it looks like you might linger a little bit longer after the retrograde, Aries, and maybe it's something that you need to see. Maybe you need that final nail in the coffin because you're not, well, hold on, let me see here, because you're not listening here. To be the independent person. Oh, yeah, you not listening. You going to stick around for a little while longer because you're not listening. I think you maybe you slow to listen. You slow to trust your intuition is telling you to leave for whatever fears that you have. But you're gonna be all right. You leave, you're gonna be independent. You're gonna have everything you need. You're gonna have more money because you won't be wasting money in abundance and time and resources on this thought over here that ain't trying to change and ain't being accountable. So I feel like it's gonna maybe take you. You have a little delay there at the end of the retrograde, Aries, but you're gonna get it together and be like, hold on, hold on, hold on. So that's what I got for you peoples for this retrograde reading. Should you stay or should you go? I'm going to retitle it. I'm going to do the timestamps and put that up. Thank you guys for stopping by. Again, if you like, thank you to all my clients that's been hitting me up. We've been having a ball doing our personal readings, personal sessions. Hit me up at casttarot@yahoo.com. 44 minutes for half an hour, 88 minutes, $44 for half an hour, and $88 for an hour reading. Love to do Zoom phone call readings. Zoom phone call, we can get that scheduled. Hit me up, and we can have that time to talk and connect. If you'd like to donate to the channel, hit the Cash App at $KASS, the number 5, and the letter M. Until next time, bye guys. I appreciate you. I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Reese. One of my biggest fans. I love y'all. Bye.